Hello everypony, Daylover here. Warning, this video will contain pictures from my Divinian art, and also warning, it's going to contain my personally opinion about my OC's evolution, or how to say that. So if you don't like stuff like this, click away or else stay. Yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So the first artwork that I ever did was via the pony creator. I do feel like we all have tried to do stuff in that, and this was actually before it had the means to give you wings and stuff like this. So my first pony was actually a unicorn, but I was always sure that I wanted to be a alicorn. Like, and never in my mind I have actually doubted that I wanted both wings and horn. So then that is that. Like, this was the first one, and I had a long time where I actually enjoyed the show, and I always looked up to Celestia. I still do in the show. So yeah, that is actually also why one of the things why I had wanted to have a alicorn, or how to say that without trying to stumble over my words, or how to say that. But also when I was smaller, I heard the story my mom actually told me that I drew alicorns before I actually drew normal ponies. So when people asked me to draw a horse, I had a tendency to draw it with wings and horn. And I think like that is a little odd that I did stuff like that so early on. I was only like 5 or something like that. So I could not have known anything about, the My Little Pony show into the future and stuff like that. We had like Cartoon Network where there was like He-Man, and she has the alicorn to ride upon, or the pony to ride on. But I really do feel like I got the inspiration from maybe the He-Man, the female protagonist is riding on this alicorn. I forgot its name. But there was also like videos for example, Enigma, the Return to Innocence. I know that is also a unicorn, but I do believe I had like dreams when I was smaller about alicorns. I had dreams about, the Tree of Harmony. I had like weird stuff going on when I was smaller and stuff like that. But then the evolution came with my new OC design, or how to say that, where I got my wings and where I got more, secure about what I wanted my OC, or how I wanted my OC to actually look like. And here, the first, I had the cutie mark that looked like a normal art palette, and that was not very, creative, or how to say that, because like everybody had a art palette and stuff like that if they wanted to do stuff with art. And yeah, I had this for a long time, but I was almost certain that I wanted the wings like this, because I really like Diablo. Like, I love Diablo game, and I really love, Tyrael's wings. So that was the first inspiration for my wings, and they were blue to start with, not actually rainbow colored, and like later on, because I got the inspiration from actually rainbows, and the also, like, I really like the saying about, when you see a rainbow you can't help to smile and stuff like that. And like, I had the rainbow wings, I had this design a long time before everything else. So yeah, I can't seem to help it. But then, stuff happened personally with me in my life, and I broke up with my ex-boyfriend at that point, and I changed my cutie mark into this note, or how to say that, musical note, because I found other ex-boyfriend. But let's just leave it at that. I thought that I was going to love music. I thought that I was meant to make stuff with music. I thought like this was my future and stuff like that, and this was what I was supposed to do. But one day I broke up again with the ex-boyfriend, and then I had like long time where I was thinking like my cutie mark should not, it should be something for myself, or how to say that. And then I came up with the cutie mark that I actually have now, the heart and the art pencil and the anger. So it's for love and hope, and actually also for artwork. So yeah, I have talked about this before. I have talked about my cutie mark before, so I'll not bore you with that. But something I would also be, afraid of, or evolve as time goes on, was actually my wing design. And I had like a lot of different kinds of ways to actually figure out how I wanted my wings to look like. The most recent change I actually did was because I came into a good relationship with Second Opinion. So I changed my wings now to be clear, normal feathered wings in rainbow colors. And I will show you the last remake of my OC here. Like, I have been through so much, and I really do feel like I deserve the real wings. I deserve like being the queen of the rainbow nights. And I must say I am very surprised, like this is something I was like long before anything else, or anyone else for that matter. And I had like Agent Carve in the start. I had like since the show started, I have always wanted to be like the queen of the rainbow nights. I have always wanted to have rainbow wings. I always wanted to be a alicorn at one point. But I remember having period where there was the things with the changeling and them actually reforming, and I was like, maybe I was a changeling because I have a tendency to actually, I'm an extrovert or extreme extrovert. So I like to take the love and attention from other people and actually use it for my own gain, or how to say that. And I was like, this is almost who I am, or how to say that, what represents me. So I actually made my OC into a changeling. Now she's not a changeling no more because she ascended into alicornhood again, or how to say that. I made my wings burn a third time. Like, I had my wings burn like two times before. Like, one time where like the community didn't like alicorns, and I burned my wings because I thought maybe then I would be more accepted. And the second time was when I got my rainbow wings from Agent Carve, and he burnt my wings in my OC background story. And the third time was like before I got my or before I got my real wings. So from the past sense with my butterfly wings, I will show a picture of me and Second Opinion here, where I have the butterfly wings and then the new wings. But I also had my OC design in, other forms of media. I have actually tried to have my OC made by other people. I will show artwork here made of art of Franskov. I will leave a link to him down below because I really did like the OC design here. And I also liked World of Warcraft or Warcraft, so of course Frostmourne was one of my favorite weapons, and still is. But as you can see here, I still did not change my cutie mark, and like it's only like been like the past couple of, I think, months or something that I actually came up with the love and the hope and the artwork cutie mark. But I really do enjoy this cutie mark, and I also feel like this is what I'm going to do into future, because I'm a digital concept developer. So like it's going to be like love and trust and a lot of artwork into the future. So I don't feel like I'm going to change my OC look, like she looks like this now, and I'm not going to change her no more. Like this is how I'm going to look like, even though that stuff is going to happen in my real life. This is like the way I wanted to look like. And I think like yeah, I did make this to actually help other ponies make their OCs. I did make my Alicorn OC because I really wanted you guys to actually come to me and ask for, you know, OC designs or OC ideas. And that is actually all that I have to say about this. I will put in pictures of all my design, like from start to finish, and I hope that you will enjoy this story about my OC evolution. I know that it sounds very weird and stuff like that, and I have also made some artwork where I'm like, yeah, I probably I should have thought a little bit more about my design and stuff like that, but like I'm not going to change her colors now. She is glow in the dark green, lime green, with these you know, wings that are rainbow colored, and she will wear a rainbow crown, and she will be the queen of the Rainbow Knights. So that is actually all that I have to say, and my OC name is Daylover from now on and into the future. She have always been Daylover. I'm sorry that I have not like thought about it and changed it to the easier name. So yeah, but that is actually all that I had to say about that. Do remember that inspiration is right around the corner. Do remember to take care of yourself and loved ones. And that is actually all. Yeah, okay. Bye.